boy had a shit. Look for a video later. We got it all on tape. Black helicopter came from out of the blue. Just flew right down. Next thing you know, boom, we're cut off the air. Guys jump out of the black helicopter. Air was a ferocious. We won. We're back up. No audio. No audio.
I think they're a few seconds back.
Okay.
We had it muted.
Uh-oh.
Yeah.
So here's anyway, it was a spectacular, but we won, and we got our inner break. No one can, no I can, okay. Maria Betancourt can hear us, so we apologize for the interruption. We don't know what happened all of a sudden, and our light is red over here. I don't know what's up with our internet. It's not doing very good, so if we lose it again, I'm terribly sorry. I'll make my apologies now. Ohio Dad 70, thank you for being here, brother. I see you there. Anyway, where were we? Shit. Had all that excitement going on, and then boom, squirrel, right out of your head. Anyway, to sum it up, I am extremely proud of the fact that we will have Ketanji Brown Jackson on the court. I think she's going to impact the court tremendously. I think her mere presence on the court is an inspiration to people around this world, and especially here in this country. A powerful, powerful statement today, and I was so glad to be able to witness this. Anyway, wonder if the good troll is at work. We did leave the everybody with a mystery. Let's see who's got their hand up here. Johnny Fly. Johnny Fly. Did you solve the mystery, brother?
Well, no, I didn't.
You did not solve the mystery.
I didn't.
There was a big mystery when we left about the troll, remember?
Yeah,
and that's where we were.
But I'll be honest with you, I really wasn't working on solving it.
Well, we'll get to that in a minute, because there is. Speaking of mysteries, Jesus, see, this screwed me up. Pardon me, just a minute, and I'll bring everybody else in. I got mail today, and I don't want to skip that. I got mail from Mary and Bobby Packer from Brandon, Wisconsin. Thank you very much. It's a beautiful anniversary card wishing us a happy 45th wedding anniversary. Mary and Bobby, thank you very much. I appreciate it so much. You and Paulette Hallbecks are the only mail I get in that box, baby, so I really appreciate it. But wait, there's more. Another mystery again. This family's good on mysteries, baby. Guess what showed up in the mail today? 4 bags of Meow Mix cat food. Now, this is the second time this has happened. This is the second time it's happened, and we did not find out who did it. Evidently, there is a cat philanthropist out there who is helping supply cat food to the Britovo family. We appreciate you so much. You don't know the smile that we get on our face when we open that up and see cat food, because, Jesus, we buy an awful lot of cat food around here. I haven't figured out why. I'm working on it. Anyway, where were we? Curtis Wood, how are you, brother?
I'm good. How are you?
Good.
Today?
Have you worked on the mystery of the troll?
Well, to be honest with you, I've been a little busy, so I haven't had time to really put my mind to it.
That's all right. We did have a group meeting and pursued the question of who the troll is. I was just wondering if anybody else had read that letter and figured out anything on their own. Anyway, Curtis, we're glad to have you here, brother, always. And from out in North Carolina, Bill Jones, how you doing? Hello, Bill. I know Bill's in the room, but we can't hear you, Bill. Nope, Bill just left. We'll see if we can't bring him back in here in just a second. That's Discord, baby. Let me see. Where did my mouse? There it is. Let me see if I can get Bill back in the room here. He was... Anyway. There we go. Bill, are you with us this time?
I hope so. I guess Discord still loves me, huh?
Yeah, Discord's got a thing for you, Bill.
Yeah, that.
You, Miss Linda, there's a list, baby.
I'm not popular with a whole lot of people.
Yeah.
So that's okay.
Welcome to the group.
I understand that.
Welcome to the group.
I'm far too serious, and I'm far too much of a blue dot, you know. At
Yeah,
this point in my life, so
seems to be a problem for me around here too.
Anytime soon. Yeah.
How have you been, Bill?
Doing pretty good. Been awful busy. Tried to get on the show a couple times, but I just don't have luck with Discord. But anyway, I had to sweat my butt off to get on tonight. To kudos to our wonderful president for nominating Judge Brown. She's a hell of a lady. Better than 2 decades on the court, and well deserving. And I'm glad at least 3 Republicans finally got sense in their head.
You know, she's only the second sitting judge right now that even has trial experience, and the other one being Judge Sotomayor.
Right.
They're the only 2 judges that have trial
I
experience.
met Miss Jackson when she was a prosecuting attorney for the 13th District in D.C. when I was an investigator for DIA.
Really?
At the time I met her in the first couple years of the Obama administration, she was the vice chair of the sentencing committee.
Wow.
You know, when you have criminal courts like the district court and D.C. and 13th District,
Right.
all the prosecuting attorneys have committee assignments. Well, she was the vice chair of the Senate committee, and I had several cases that I had to present to her. And I knew at the time I met her, which was, God, we're going back 2 decades, but she very intelligent, very on the ball, very sharp. And then a few years after I left D.C., I heard she got promoted to a district court, and then, of course, in 2013, she got appointed to Merrick Garland's seat on the appellate court. So.
Right.
She's been doing this for a while.
She's got plenty of experience. There is nobody on that in that room today that had any real reason to vote against her. You know. But like I said, they're not leaders. They're cowards, is who they are.
Well, John, did you see the response from Mr. Ted Cruz after they voted for Ketanji Jackson to be justice?
Right.
Oh, he was crying. Well, he said she's too far left and this and that. And they had but I think about 4 Republicans or so. It's the same bullshit, you know.
I think it was Cotton. I'm not sure. Don't hold me to this. Somebody, I think I heard it on the news, but it was passing, and I went, what? Evidently, Tom Cotton said that if Ketanji Brown Jackson, if she would have been at Nuremberg, she would have been defending the Nazis.
Oh my God!
Yeah, this shit goes deep. This disrespect goes deep.
When you hear stuff like this coming out of their mouths, they're not even worth listening to.
No.
I mean, what do they do all day? They just sit there and make stuff up, you know? Unbelievable.
No. This is worth listening to, because you know what projectionists they are. So whatever they're accusing our side of is exactly what they're doing.
Right.
Yeah,
they
yeah. It
we
is.
know they're low lives to begin with, you know.
So, John, I'm going to let you go. I'm getting all kinds of static here. I get Discord loves me again. But the only other thing I wanted to bring up was hooray for Judge Jackson, number 1. Number 2, big kudos to our Attorney General and the FBI for furthering the investigation against the Trump administration and what they're doing and the new number of indictments and subpoenas. And
yes, there's a new investigation going on that we just found out about.
Yep.
So
it was announced 2 days ago, but it didn't become public till this morning. The FBI further investigation. So that was pushed by the DOJ prosecutors. So,
let's go, baby,
my friend.
Let's go. Well, Bill, I'm glad you came in.
I've been telling you for the last year, we're gonna win this thing.
Oh,
we're gonna win this.
We're
thing,
gonna.
guys.
We're gonna. Yeah, but we've got to get everybody out to do it. That's the key, baby. Everybody.
I'm working every day. I'm on 2 committees, and by the way, if you haven't had a chance, go to SherryBeasley.com. That's CHERI Beasley, SherryBeasley.com. He is the U.S. Senate Democratic candidate for U.S. Senate in North Carolina. And we want a Democratic senator. So please, send her $2, $3, $5, whatever you got.
No shit.
We're in push now. We have 1 month away from, less than a month, to our primary, which he already has the nomination. But, hey, the more the merrier. We can use the funds for the final run. But,
indeed.
Go ahead and give her a shout. She's a great lady. She's a Supreme Court judge here in the state. And She's also, like Judge Jackson, an African-American lady who is smart as hell. So,
Oh, howdy.
anyway, that's it from me.
All right, Bill. Well, thank you for coming in, brother. We appreciate it.
Yep, no worries. Take care, guys. Be safe.
All right, you too, Bill. Bill joins out of North Carolina, always involved, always participating in this, and always trying to get people rallied for the vote. We appreciate the hell out of him. Let me thank Maria Betancourt, who came in with a $5 donation and said Cotton should be proud. Jackson wouldn't have defended his Nazi ancestors and people. Who was it? Who was it that has their picture? Is it Cawthorn I'm thinking of, that went to Hitler's vacation home?
Yeah.
That was him.
Yeah, that was.
Fulfilled one of his big wishes in life, and it wasn't disappointing. I think that's Cawthorn out of North Carolina. The guy that's fixing to get run out of his own party because he couldn't keep his mouth shut. Now the Republicans can't have their usual cocaine-fueled orgies because, he run his mouth and let the cat out of the bag. So everything's on the down low now. So,
Now they got to hide all the teenage girls.
Huh?
Now they're going to have to hide all the teenage girls for a while.
Evidently, Matt Gaetz, he'd be disappointed, I'm sure. Anyway. Let me see. Go ahead, Johnny.
No, I was just gonna say there was something not too long ago with Matt Gaetz. Matt Gaetz was saying something, and he should talk because he still has charges of pedophilia or something. Or,
who?
I don't know. It was on
Matt Gaetz.
Matt Gaetz.
Matt Gaetz has got. He's being investigated because he likes to date, young girls.
Yeah, but what he was bitching about something.
That investigation's been going on a long time.
Yeah, what was that? The other day, I can't remember it now. It slipped my mind. But basically, they were saying Matt Gaetz has the nerve to talk when he has charges too. I'd like to know when they're going to bring the charges up against him. How long is he going to stay in the Congress?
Yeah, really. Let me see. Michael Bussain just came in and said, breaking news, 2 Secret Service for the First Lady were arrested. I know the 2 guys that were impersonating DHS officials were arrested, but I don't think any Secret Service have been arrested yet. There are 4 that have been relieved of duty right now. That's all I know for sure, but that's a serious problem. Let me see. Spotman, are you with us?
Yes, sir. How are you, John?
I am doing fine, and yourself?
I am doing fantastic. I am with my brother, Spotman. And I'm the older brother, so I'm just taking this shot here to say hello, and I'm really glad.
This first time you've been on, isn't it?
Yes, sir, it is.
I thought so.
Spotman is the one. He turned me on to your show. We love it. Blue Dot in Texas. Rock and roll, brother.
Thank you, brother. Thank you. We appreciate that.
So
we're trying to get the message out.
Yeah, man. We wanted to say the most disgusting thing we ever saw, perhaps, that ever happened on the House floor was all the Republicans leaving as we passed Ketanji Brown as our
I noticed that too.
excellent black woman SCOTUS first timer.
After she was confirmed by vote and the applause was going on, you could see Republicans leaving the chamber.
It was not even high school childish. It was like 7th grade childish.
Yes.
I mean,
yeah,
it was pathetic. And
it's a display. They want to do a reality TV show. They want their constituents to see them how upset they were storming out of the room. Bullshit.
Well, you know what, John? If it was their candidate, they'd be sitting there clapping and blah, blah, blah.
Well, she should be celebrated for the fact that she's the first black American justice, if for no other reason. Let's forget about the fact that she's overqualified. She's more qualified than anybody else on that bench. She has more experience than anybody on that bench right now.
They're racist, John. Do you think they're going to apply? They're racist. They don't want to see it.
What's that, Spot Man?
The only thing they were missing was their hoods.
Basically, that's the way I look at them. That's the way I look at them now. You would think that they would take this opportunity, this moment in history, knowing that she will be confirmed by vote. They already have 3 Republican senators up there already saying, yep, I'm going to vote, so you know she's going to get it. You know. So why not take that opportunity to have your name added for a yes vote for the first black?
Mitt Romney was smart enough to do that. I'll
Yes.
give Mitt Romney that one little
Sure,
moment.
because it's going to be written in history.
Historical. Yeah, exactly. You're totally on it, John.
Yeah, and I don't understand why some of these good fellows on the Republican side wouldn't want their name associated with that, but they would rather turn their back on that.
Their egos get in the way, John. Their egos and their constituency.
Their constituency, and who are they building that constituency into? Because again, I say these people are supposed to be leaders.
They're building their constituency into exactly the same thing that the misled Russian soldiers are going into Ukraine.
Yeah.
Unwilling fools who are pulling triggers in the wrong direction.
Yeah. It's a sad situation
John,
we find.
you're a Navy guy, right? If I remember.
Yes, sir. Semper Fortis. That's yes, sir. Navy. All the way.
Fortis. I listen to Malcolm Nance and some of the other fellows. Oh, he is an intelligence community
Navy guy
wonder
too.
bar.
Navy guy.
Yep, Navy man. And the thing that I had bounced off him, and I was lucky enough to get an answer out of him, was talking about how the former guy had opened the door to destroying NATO, and how that's played out into what's happening now into Ukraine.
Exactly.
And yeah, so I'd be interested in hearing you talking about the surrounding areas of Ukraine, like Poland, and whether or not you think they're gonna slip over the lines, because there's actually some stories coming out about shot down aircraft at the beginning, back in like March 2nd, March 4th,
right?
About shot down Polish aircraft.
I haven't heard that. That would be enough to drag. That would not be enough to drag NATO into it.
I know it would have to be something. It would have to be something. Tanks rolling over the border, perhaps, or something. But I'm just wondering how far you think this. Because there's no way to say it any other way. Putin is playing the Nazi playbook. I mean,
is he
it's
not?
It's like the reverse playbook.
Look at what he's done, in especially in southern Ukraine. Mariupol is nothing. It's pounded into shit now. There's hardly a building standing in the whole town. I don't
even want people to see the video that it's going to come out of Mariupol.
The death count I believe is going to be over 100,000 there alone. And we've seen the atrocities that they've done up in the north of Kyiv. And we're going to see more of it.
What's the type of stuff that they're shooting down on them?
If
there's any people left, they're probably in the pieces. There's probably nothing left of them.
As I've stated before, they're and all of us, I think, all of us have that. We have that two-sided brain. We don't want a world war. We don't want to see nukes flying around. That's the end of the world. That's the end of every fucking thing. But on the same token, we cannot let this stand. How much more does the world have to see? Russia does not have an army. Are you shitting me? They're hiring mercenaries. They're calling people out of Syria. They're trying to pay people to kill people. They don't have an army. And as we've seen up north, the army they do have is not well trained, not well disciplined. As a matter of fact, they act more like terrorists. We've seen videos.
They brought in all their mercenaries out of Wagner Group.
Yes.
And they're using the Wagner Group people to do these assassinations in front of people's houses. And so there comes a point, literally, when even a free country like ours, who does not want a nuclear war, has to say, you know what? We're willing to risk it. We're willing to risk it to tell you to knock it off, or we're going to get serious with you. I mean, real serious.
If we allow that to stop us from doing the right thing, then we might as well give him carte blanche.
We might as well hand
Hand
the
it
white
over to
flag.
him, because you're letting that threat stop. He's threatening you. Are you shitting me? Like I said, hey, let's pull a few warships into the Black Sea. Let's just pull up alongside the Russian warship and just wave at him. How y'all doing, boys?
In the nose.
Yeah. Let me don't be rude here. Let me get Spark in here. Spark, are you with us? Hey, Sparky.
Yeah, I'm here, John.
How you doing, Bob?
I'm here.
Good deal.
Doing great.
How's
Breaking
Grady?
news.
How's Grady doing?
Grady's doing great.
Good. So what's going on
What's
your neck of the
breaking
woods?
news?
What breaking news?
U.S. court reinstates Biden's federal employee COVID vaccine mandate.
Say that again.
U.S. court reinstates Biden's federal employee COVID vaccine mandate.
Oh, for federal employees.
Yeah.
You bet your ass.
Federal employees
You work for
have
Uncle
to be
Sam, get your shot.
vaccinated.
That's all there is to it. You work for Uncle Sam, get your fucking shot.
And-
Shut your mouth, you get your shot.
And
It's simple. It doesn't change your DNA
Yeah.
when you get a shot. Simple.
They got them little micro bugs in there. They're gonna run all over
And-
your body.
Yeah.
And
John,
yes.
I got a guess from the other group of who the troll is.
Oh, do you, Spark? You read the letter?
Yeah, a bunch of us did.
Okay.
But somebody came up with an answer for you.
All right. What's
Dennis Valadez's daughter.
Dennis Valadez's daughter? Well, there's a name out of the past. I don't have a buzzer. Yeah, I do. Wrong. That's not right. I just let you. See, I got a buzzer. Can you hear that?
Okay, it was just somebody suggested it. And I wanted to let you know.
Yeah. Okay.
Wasn't me.
No.
I'm not that smart.
We do have. Let me let the cat out of the bag. I don't want to ruin it for anybody that might be still playing the game, because we received this troll in the mail in a mysterious letter that had 9 clues total in the letter. And if you read the 9 clues in the letter, you should be able to figure out who this was. Well,
Where can we see the letter?
it's in the Discord. Unfortunately, that's the only place everybody can see it. Is in the Discord main room in the blue room.
Okay, copy.
Yeah,
Thank you.
there is. I don't want to let the cat out of the bag, because there's still a few people that are pursuing it. We want to see what answers they come up with. We did. I shouldn't even say this much. We had a group in the blue room,
Don't do it.
I'm not. I'm just saying we have a bunch of sleuths in the blue room, which I keep telling people, go to the blue room after the show, because that's where the shit goes on. Anyway, we believe we believe we may have an answer, but we're trying to pin it down. So, but we know it's not Dennis Valadez's daughter. But I hope Dennis, if he's out there listening, is doing well and his family is doing well. Let me give out a thanks to Diana Mallory, bequeather of the gong and secret squirrels, who came in with a $10 donation and said, congratulations to the Honorable Judge Jackson. And on a sad note, rest in peace, Eric Bowen? Bowler? Bowler? Yeah, who's...
With a T.
Yeah, Bowler.
He was a super cool dude.
It's not ringing a bell. I'm sorry. I should know. My Rolodex is slow, people. I'm serious. I had to call Bernadette to try to get an answer today, and didn't help. Anyway, Jeremy, are you with us?
Yeah, what Johnny Fly was referring to earlier was Matt Gaetz' display against the former Secretary General of the Army, the first African American to be a 4-star general, also in charge of.
That's it.
Of trying to think like God.
What happened to Spot Me?
SOCOM. He was the first black SOCOM commander.
I know who you're
in American
talking about.
history. And Matt Gaetz basically was saying to him, I'm ashamed of you and your leadership in our military schools because of your inclusiveness in people other than whites, basically. He was attacking the man and saying, I'm ashamed of you in front of the whole Congress. When Matt Gaetz has never done a fucking second in the military, that little fucking pipsqueak.
Yeah, can you imagine that? That was unbelievable.
The dog and pony show.
That's
what it is.
The defense
He's
secretary,
just like Bobart and Cucumber Lady. They want Paul Gosar, who I understand is speaking. He's proud to be speaking at a white nationalist rally soon.
Well, Matt Gaetz is. I'm sure he's not loved by the Congress, except maybe by what's her face, Marjorie Taylor Greene and Bo Burt, and all the other dodos.
You know what Matt Gaetz needs to do?
Shut the fuck
I
up.
just need you to shut the fuck up, 'cause nobody asked you, bitch.
I want to.
I need you to shut the fuck up.
I can't wait to play this again because we have plans for this. Right now, that black screen should have something on it, but we had a glitch and Travis has got to fix it. But we have. Let me see. Where's my buttons? We have a little surprise to go with that song. And something got messed up in the transfer anyway, it's a technical thing and it's got to be worked out.
Are we supposed to see it on Discord, John?
Yes, you'll be able to see it on the show.
Okay.
Yeah, there'll be something on the show to
Accommodate this.
accommodate that song.
John.
Yeah.
You have me in suspense now.
It's gonna be neat. Travis did a great thing with it, and we were supposed to have it on there today, but when he came up here and tried to put it on here, all we got was a black screen. Something went wrong, so he's got to go back to fix it, and so maybe we'll have it next time. But anyway,
We know he'll do it. He's good.
yeah, yeah, he'll fix it. He'll fix it probably by the next show, I'm sure. I can't wait to hit the button when we do. I see somebody down there. Oh Lord. Have mercy. Somebody buckle up that damn seatbelt.
I was going to say Bernadette has her hand up.
Yes, and that's why, right there. Andy Pagoda, how in the hell are you?
We gonna make sure we get that thing fixed, John Bridgebo. Don't you worry about that.
Yeah, it's probably
We
that.
gonna fix that shit.
It's probably in the secondary gear. You know where it hooks up to the paddle? It's right there. Travis knows what it is.
It's over somewhere in there. There's probably. Let me turn something off over here. It's something over. Adjust your Canuten valve a little bit. I believe you're gonna be.
Is that what it is? The Canuten valve?
Yeah, it's that Canuten valve.
Well, give it 3 turns to the right. That
Every
increases the
damn
steam,
time.
right?
Might be your women did on that, sure. I think it's that Canuten valve. They do that all
It's
the
probably
time,
the Canuten.
man.
That thing goes out all the time anyway.
Yeah, it does.
You gotta kick it.
How's your mom and them? How y'all
I'm doing fine. How's your mama?
Well, dead, but
Mine too.
just fine.
I understand she's doing well though. So anyway,
I'm glad
brother,
to be in here. But I hope you guys are doing wonderfully this evening. And,
we're doing pretty fair, pretty good.
I decided I saw you on there, and I said, "Well, shit, I got to jump in here and get in some trouble." this
Hell
evening."
yeah, you know
And
trouble's
I-
coming when you come in the
Any
room.
better place to do that than right here?
That's right.
Andy.
You want to stir the pot? This is the place to do it, baby. Hey, before we stir the pot, though, let me send out a couple thank yous because we sure do thank you. Catman56 came in with a $3 donation and said, Brett M. Kavanaugh was picked to the SCOTUS using hate and anger. Ketanji Brown Jackson's was asked to join the SCOTUS with her intelligence and real skills. Amen, brother. Amen. Picked because of her skills, not because of her religion or because, he loves beer.
That's right.
And Lady Freedom Rocks came in with $5 donation and said, USA was Antifa before it was called that. We are the first to come out. Rather be dead than red. Now the bear is growing with fascist intent. Indeed, it has its claws in this country. Go ask Tucker Carlson.
Yeah.
Tucker Carlson loves it. He's getting big.
Caitlyn Jenner has been asked to
Yes.
to do something over at Fox News. Now we got 2 Tuckers
Yeah,
over there.
yeah, I got 2 Tuckers over there now. She's going to be providing commentary. She is highly cherished by the Republican Party. Really,
God
she
bless
is
her
transgender and she's Republican.
Yeah.
They like to throw this. The only one they got, but
They only like to acknowledge one side of that.
yeah,
though.
yeah. It's
Hey, John.
yes, sir.
John, Andy's favorite girlfriend's in the room.
We were
my
trying
favorite
not
what?
to alert him to
Your
that, but
girlfriend.
well, there goes the rest of the evening. Hi, Bernadette.
Hi,
Hey,
Bernie, how are
John.
you?
Did
Bernie, oh my God.
Here we go, baby. Let me sit down, light my pipe, and enjoy the rest of this show.
I'm about to cut loose now. Hey, baby, how you doing?
Uh-oh.
I'm good. I'm good. Today is a good day.
It is a good day.
We have elected the first black woman to sit on the Supreme Court of the United States of America.
Oh, my goodness. That's what we celebrate, isn't it? Let's all celebrate.
It is a day. We should all be proud of today.
Well, I think Bernie and I should celebrate separately.
We made her story
Listen to
today.
you.
Her story.
Somebody go get that hose. We got a hose. We got a hose.
And he's just gonna have to calm down because I'm celebrating my girl today.
You know I've been after Bernie for a long time.
Yes, yes, we may have noticed that.
Yeah, you might have seen that a time or two in your life.
He's a smart man because Bernadette knows who the cat philanthropist is, the anonymous cat philanthropist.
Yes,
I know who that is.
Oh,
and I also know who the good troll is. But if I tell anybody, I would definitely have to kill you.
Yeah, see, there's this thing. You got to be, I'm telling you, well, you have to take the oath. When you come into the Blue Room after the show, it's always a ritual. We get the candles out.
Bernie,
we form our circle. And,
you know, don't you worry about that.
Well, you're indoctrinated into the Blue Room.
Oh, I'm certainly
after
hoping
show.
to be indoctrinated, yeah.
Oh, man. I am. I'm telling you what, I did. I was smiling today. Huh?
Just to throw it out there, the other night after the show, we had talked about having
a grand
night,
time.
And I want everybody who comes into the Blue Room to think about, let's do it on a Saturday.
That'd be good. For a game night, you mean?
Yeah.
We can do Saturday.
Yeah, whenever we can get away with it.
We'll do Saturday.
So, all right.
I'm up for a game night, baby.
I'm just throwing it out there. If everybody else tends to agree.
So if everybody that wants to come play game night, if Saturday's available.
Absolutely. We have fun at that.
Oh, yeah.
So.
Oh, yeah.
Well, you know, Bernadette.
Talk about things getting carried away.
Every time I get in here,
holy shit,
my wife listens to me talk to you like this.
I know.
She cheers me on every step.
It's sort of like a menage a trois.
It's a menage a trois. Yeah, you call it. Yeah, that's not the word I was going to use, but okay.
Hey, we are on the air. Keep it clean.
We are.
That's what I'm trying to do.
Used to be a family show.
Yeah, we used to be.
The opinion.
We used to be, and then we let Andy in here. He's the filthy mouth lumber. What did you expect from him?
That's right.
That's right.
John.
Yes, dear.
On a serious note, I'm extremely proud of today. I'm ecstatic and commend the 3 Republicans that came out against their party because it was truly a party line vote.
I am absolutely proud of everybody who voted yes. It doesn't matter who they are.
Yep. Yes, Bernadette.
We did right by this one.
Yeah.
Justice Brown deserved to be confirmed.
Every bit.
No holds barred. I mean, he was more than qualified to hold the office.
Yeah, I got a picture. I got a kick out of it. Like, what was it, Lindsey Graham and somebody else, one of them. Oh, she's a charming lady and all, intelligent, but she's a little too far left. That's
if we can get Lindsey Graham to come out, we would be doing well, John.
Yeah.
I wish she would come out.
I wish she would too. Just come on, Lindsey. Quit clutching the pearls.
I figured out what's wrong with Lady G.
What's wrong with Lady G? Oh, well, the list.
Please.
Yeah.
Lady G's nylons are too tight.
Too tight. She needs to loosen them up,
She's got the vapors,
I thought she had a girdle on. Didn't she have a girdle on?
We have
probably does.
His nuts are
another
really
Tucker?
squeezed and he can't stand it. So.
That was good, brother. Yeah, but
Joseph Oliveira says there's no chat on YouTube.
There is a chat on YouTube. I'm watching.
Oh, okay. Okay, I'm trying to look on the other side of that bright ass light that he has shining in my face, and he's not there,
right
so
now.
I'm looking into it.
Over there.
Oh, black. I hate that light.
It's a make you tell the truth light, John.
That's what it is. That's what you feel like. Like they shoved a light in your face. Where were you on the night of August 4th? We have video of you, Mr. Bruno.
Tell the truth.
You'll never get me, coppers. Anyway. It is a day to rejoice in this country. When we make milestones like this that impact our society, we should take that moment to celebrate. And that's what's so disappointing to see 47 Huh?
He could contribute to this conversation. Where is the incomparable?
He was
Bill
in.
Joy?
He was in here earlier. He had to run.
Oh, he was. Okay,
He's
I'm
got
sorry.
bad problems. I don't. Either one, Discord hates him because Discord picks on Bill Joins and Miss Linda more than anybody I know.
Yep.
They're always getting kicked out. And it's for anybody listening. It is. It's a glitch, and it's nobody kicking you out of the room. All of a sudden, boom, you're gone. Discord just has this glitch, and just I get tossed out. Hell, sometimes
just
it won't
so you
even
know,
let me in.
Yeah,
Just so
sometimes
you
they
know,
don't let you in.
Yeah,
You'll
I'll
never
try to
hear
get
me
in the
call him
freaking.
anything.
There'll be 20 people in the damn blue room. I try to get in. No, can't get in. I got to go sit in a room by myself.
Just so you guys know, you'll never hear me call him anything other than the incomparable Bill
The
Jones.
incomparable Bill.
Because that's exactly who he is.
Yes.
Yep.
Bill's a great guy.
He is a damn fine man.
He works hard.
Always out there doing the work to save
Yes.
this democracy. Bless this man.
Yes, because he's always out there. He's hitting the pavement,
it
and
makes me
yes, he
think that-
meets with people.
That Discord does what it does, because we need to hear Bill's
Yeah.
voice.
Bill has this voice that I have spent
Yes.
40 years wishing
I wish I
I
had.
had.
Yes.
Yeah. He's got a
And
radio
he
voice.
This guy's got.
He's got a
I've
TV
radio
face too, but
Yeah, Bill's got a set of pipes on him.
Yes,
that
he
you wouldn't
does.
Believe.
Yeah, he's a good speaker.
Incomparable is probably an understatement.
Yeah.
And,
But
and
And
you know what
knowledgeable.
else?
Knowledgeable.
He's got the mind to go with the voice.
Yeah.
He
I
does.
wish I had that kind of mind.
Yep.
I do.
I lost mine. I've been trying to find it the last several months. I think I
I've been
narrowed it
working
down
out
to
in
a
the
part in
yard,
the backyard.
and every time I do, I find a marble or two.
Well,
Do you?
my mama always told me, son, you've got a face for radio.
That's
And I pursued that career. Never had the voice for it, but damn sure got the face for it.
Ain't nobody got an excuse for I don't look pretty enough to put my face up there. Look at my face. Shit.
I don't look pretty enough to put my face
you
on any
shitting
damn
me?
thing.
You can't make a silk purse out of sows here, baby.
I put my face
Mine
on
went out
Bernie
the
right
window
quick, but we
long
won't go
ago.
into that.
I remember when I sort of looked good, I think, but shit, them days is long gone.
Well, I was told I looked good about 45 years ago, but that's long gone.
Did you get it on recording so you could play it back?
No,
but
I
it's on a
never-
loop in your head anyway.
I never recorded it, but there
You
well,
didn't
there
have
are
to.
a couple of places it might be recorded, but we won't go into that.
Mm-mm-mm.
And not to mention the fact that she's asleep right now.
Bless her. For the woman who gets up and goes to work every night. Bless her.
Bless her heart.
God bless her heart. She's had to be out the last 2 days. For you praying folks, if you pray for anybody tonight, pray for her. I'd appreciate that.
Lift her up, baby. Lift her up.
Yes.
She is. She's been quite under the weather for the last couple of days.
Oh, no.
Has had to be out of work, and she hopes to be able to go back in tonight, and she's got to be there in about 3 hours. So we're trying our best to lift her up as best we can.
Well, make
And
she
tell her
get that
she's in our
restful sleep
thoughts.
she needs. Yep.
I hope she gets it. I really do.
Oh,
And you know,
Hey,
for
baby.
those of you who are listening, and you know, Bernie and I go on all the time. And yes, I would, given the opportunity. But Amy's my girl. Okay.
Amy is girl.
And
my girl.
that's just-
I know
That's
exactly
just
what
all
you're
there is
talking
to
about.
that. I wanted to clear some things up with some people that might be suspicious of something. Not to mention, I'm on the East Coast. Bernie is on the West Coast.
That's
And,
right. There's like
it would take me
3,000
all day to get out
And they
there.
meet in the middle. I'm in
would-
Texas, baby. I'm in the middle.
Yeah.
That's where they
Yeah.
meet.
It would take me all day to get out there and spend 3 minutes with Bernie and come back
Hey.
home.
Yep.
Bernadette is either safe from Andy or Andy's safe from Bernadette. Which one is it?
Both. It's both.
It's a little of both.
And
I
the
don't-
country is safe because it's in
The
between.
universe is a little
I'm
more
sure she's
calm
far
until
more
they
dangerous
meet, and
than
then
I ever
won't you, man?
thought about being. She's way more dangerous than I ever considered.
No, I'm not. I'm harmless. I'm
No,
harmless.
don't be saying that. I really want you to be.
Except when I got that gas-powered weed whacker in my hand.
There you go.
Okay.
Watch it.
Now you're getting
Whacking
geeky.
it.
I like that.
See?
I like
Hey,
those
hey,
gas-powered.
The hum of a
Like,
gasoline engine, that's all it takes for Andy.
Oh,
Yeah.
God.
yeah.
Rum, rum,
Give
rum,
me
rum.
Give me a two-stroke and
John.
I'm good to go.
John, somebody
two,
on
huh?
Discord asked me. They said, John, they want me to ask you if you can get the "shut the fuck up, bitch" for a ringtone for our smartphones. Can you do that?
I got this. I got this from Tim Cormall. I'm often a guest on his show. I appreciate the hell out of Tim Cormall, and he is an amazing. He has a podcast. So if you check your podcast, the Tim Cormall Show. Joe Santorsa, a guy that is a regular on there, is an outstanding fellow, very knowledgeable and very funny. But that's where I got this.
Well, John, if you can send me the audio, I'll be more than happy to convert it. I can do that.
I want to dance every time I hit that button. I can just do a swing to that so easy.
I want to play that for an ex-wife of mine.
A lot of people want that as a ringtone. Because that's what you want your phone to do. Shut the fuck up.
I can make that happen. I can do that in a New York minute.
I like to play that for my cousin or my brother when they get on the Trump binge.
You don't have an ex you want to play that for, John?
I don't know how to get it to you. Travis, do you know how we get that to Andy? Or?
Just email it to me.
Yeah, just email the file to you.
Yeah, apagoda@gmail.com.
So y'all notice that now. Say it again, Andy. Apagoda.
Yeah, APAGOOTA@gmail.com.
Feel free to send him a message just to say hi.
I don't care. Load me up.
Look him up and send him a message, baby.
Yeah.
Give him a hi. Oh, hell yeah. You got that?
If you're sending money, that same address works.
Yeah. Yeah, when the mailman came today with the I always say the same thing. The guy loves it. I don't know. He's probably tired of hearing it. Oh, my goodness. Is that box of money I ordered? Oh, it's a big box. Well, God, it's all supposed to be hundreds. It was cat food, which is damn near the same freaking thing. Okay, it is a box of money.
Andy,
Yeah. Yes, sir.
Andy, how do you spell your last name again, Andy?
It is spelled PAGOOTA, and I'll give that to you in ham radio terms. Papa Alpha Golf Oscar Tango Alpha.
Got that?
That's also pilots do that too.
There you go, Johnny Fly.
Yep, there you go.
So.
Thank you.
It's my pleasure. Oh, send me something. Y'all load me up. I'll read them tomorrow.
Yeah, y'all
might read
send
2
him
or
a
3 of
message.
them tonight. I don't know. I'm too sober to read them right now.
Okay.
Well,
I gotta get up and get my morning beer, and then I'll probably read a couple of them.
See, Andy, you got John speechless. He doesn't know what to say now.
Well, there's a bit of good news that just came over the tick.
There is no such thing as getting John speechless. I'm sorry. Go ahead, John. I'm sorry.
Hell no. Shut up. I'm talking. Anyway, Maria.
Oh, damn it.
Maria Betancourt just came in with a $5 donation and said, breaking news on CNN. The United Nations suspends Russia from the Human Rights Council. Thank goodness. Thank goodness. I'm glad.
Yeah, hit that gong again.
What the hell are they doing on the Human Rights Council right now? As a matter of fact, I think they're.
Well, you know, Russia has one of those votes. They are one of the. They have one of those veto votes, and it took the whole council voting. There were 48 countries that abstained from voting for this particular motion to happen, and Saudi Arabia. Imagine that.
Was one of them
that abstained. Absolutely.
Well, Maria keeps up with everything, and we're proud of her for doing that.
We have a lot of blue dots.
We're grateful that she does that.
Thank you, Maria. Yeah, that bothers me. Saudi Arabia, I've said it for shit as long as I've been able to talk ever since I've been. That's going to come around and bite us on the ass one day. This little relationship that we have with them.
Yeah, I wouldn't trust them.
We have sold them billions of weapons.
Up, man.
Billions
what
of
did I
dollars.
say?
Weren't they the ones that sent 9/11 attackers over here?
Saudi Arabia?
Yeah. Saudi Arabia.
Imagine that.
Imagine.
Yeah.
I used to live there.
19 of them, if I'm not mistaken.
Yeah, of course they wouldn't vote.
I lived over there for a little
they're
while.
not on the human.
That was after all that garbage.
Let me thank Karen Van Wyck, who came in with a $5 donation and said, I am so happy seeing the Republicans cry that the Supreme Court justice is not another old white guy.
Thank you,
That's the
Carol.
only criteria the Republicans have. Old white guy. That's
You
it.
bet your sweet bippy.
Well,
Thank you, Carol.
they've mixed it up here lately because they realized old white guys don't live that long. And that's how come they went with Amy Coney Barrett and Mr. I Love Beer.
I'm just wondering what the hell, how the hell did Mr. I Love Beer ever get in there to begin with?
You know,
that's too confusing to me.
Yeah, because these were people that were coming out, speaking up against him and things that he had done in his life that would be unacceptable by any other measure. These were not rumors or anything. These were
I love beer
witnesses.
too, but I'll never be a candidate for the Supreme
Well,
Court.
that's I was so impressed with Judge Jackson not beating the table, or crying, or yelling. That's kind of bullshit. That's all. That's what he did. That's what Kavanaugh did. How dare you question me? I am blah blah blah. Fuck you.
Andy would be a good candidate for the Supreme Court. All he has to do is carry on. Hey,
Absolutely not.
I'd vote for you, Andy.
Well, Judge Jackson maintained a level of professionalism throughout these hearings that is unheard of.
Yep.
And it's nothing that I am ever capable of doing. And she held her own, and she got through that. And boy, let me tell you, boy, howdy, she was grilled.
Yes.
But she maintained a particular level of professionalism that is absolutely unheard of.
That's what stands out so much about her confirmation hearings in the Senate was her
if she
demeanor.
Continues that level of professionalism on the court,
I have no doubt
she's
she will.
done everything.
I think she is going to impact the court. Her presence on that court is going to make a difference, I believe.
I absolutely agree.
Yeah, I really do. I'm looking forward to it.
I think she's going to have a major influence on somebody like John Roberts.
I do too.
And a 5-4 vote is a hell of a lot better than a 6-3.
6-3, yeah.
I would have nominated Bernie for the Supreme Court.
Oh no!
There you go.
This country
We know you want to nominate her for everything, Andy. The other day it was an Emmy, and before that it was an Oscar. Come on, buddy.
I wanted to have a Grammy from crying.
I was tickled to see what's his name?
That, okay?
Who won the Emmy for Album of the Year?
I'll nominate Bernie for anything. You can count.
John Baptiste. John Baptiste won Album of the Year. A great guy. Outstanding album too. Great song. I love that. Freedom is not only the song but the video to it.
I didn't watch either of none of the
just the spirit of New Orleans coming right out of that man's mouth. Let me send out another thank you real quick, because if this is true, boy howdy shit, the world's changing. Dwayne Twizzle came in with a $5 donation. Thank you, Dwayne, and said, breaking news. Finland wants to join NATO. Russia said they will destroy them if they do. If Finland freaking standing.
Bang, bang, bang. Hit it again, man.
Yeah, really. Well, I done stuck it up Donnie's ass. There you go. That one's Brandy.
Good man.
Thank you.
Good man.
If Finland is going to join NATO. Yeah, I'm sorry. I was just trying to multitask at the same time. Sometimes I was just reading that John Baptiste just got married and his wife is in treatment for cancer. Yes, indeed, he did.
God bless her.
Yes, it's a love story, man. The backstory there is just it'll touch your heart. Anyway.
This is Catman.
Hey, Catman 56, my buddy Keith up in Minneapolis, Minnesota.
Brothers and sisters, hey, I think I found a way to get our favorite tune.
Yeah.
Shut the fuck up.
Shut the fuck up.
The discussion. Today at 7:06.
Tell us about it, Keith.
What happened? At 7:06? Which was just a minute ago.
Yep. It's on main discussion. Media player. It should work.
There you go.
Oh,
there you go. Keith just put the Shut the Fuck Up song in the Discord. There you go. And now you can go over there and you could get it right off of there. Get it right off there. Put it on the ringtone.
Okay.
Be walking around Walmart and all of a sudden you won't fit. I just need you to shut the. What the hell?
Works.
I want to send that to one of my ex-wives.
There are a list of people in every one of our lives that song is appropriate for. And you know them. We don't all know who yours is, but I know who mine are. You know, there's a list of people I have that just every time they open their mouth, that's all I can hear is shut the fuck up.
I love them, man.
And it's
If that's true, if Finland, where's Hank? I wish Hank was here.
What the hell is main discussion? I'm still trying to find that.
Main discussion over there. Well, if you're in here, you can't go there.
It's at
Kenny?
8:06.
Oh, okay.
Hey, so you-
Main discussion will be off to the left-hand side in that column of, yeah, there you go.
You basically can't get there from here.
Yeah, there's no roadmap for me. I don't. It requires pushing buttons, and you know the rules around here for me.
I'm not
buttons.
too good at pushing buttons.
Yeah.
Filthy, I can send it to you, bro.
I appreciate that, man. Thank you. I appreciate that. I'd like to push Bernie's.
And on a personal note, Keith, I appreciate you
right
keeping that door closed the last few days. The weather has been perfect down here. Just keep it. If it's cracked just a bit, leave it just like that. Whatever it is right now, leave it there. Because it's beautiful down here.
Wave coming.
Yeah, I know it. We do have another wave coming.
Make it do what it do, Keith. Don't worry about that.
Anyway.
Jesus Christ. Why do we only have like half a dozen people in here? What is wrong with this bunch?
Well,
Get in here.
there's people out. They got to raise their hand.
Talk to us. Raise
I
your
see
hand.
somebody new down in the room.
Stand
I
up
don't.
and testify for crying in the mud.
I know somebody. Let's see if we can get them in here.
Can I get a witness?
Let's invite everybody.
That's real.
Because Keith
Bring
might
them
not
all
know how to get in, or if he wants to join us. Or,
Well, I see. Who do I see now? I see Bernie.
let me see who just jumped in.
Have mercy.
Michael James just jumped in the room.
Yeah, we had, of course, we got Johnny, and we got Curtis, and we have Michael and myself and
The whole gang,
Keith.
baby.
But there's got to be some more people.
There is more.
You guys, come on in, man. Raise your hand.
Let's see. Michael, are you with
Stand
us?
up and testify.
Yeah, I'm here.
Oh, there you are. How are you doing, Michael?
I'm good enough, sir. How are you?
I'm hanging in there every day. Trying to live it with a smile on my face, no matter how much they piss you off.
That's the struggle, man.
That is.
That's it.
Keep a smile on your face. Make them wonder
what
what
you're
make them wonder what you're thinking, what you're planning.
We always have to do, Mike. We have to hang in there like a hair in a
Like
biscuit.
a hair in a biscuit,
At
baby.
all times.
It just hangs in there. You ain't getting it out. No,
No.
every day we have to do that. We're faced with that option every day of how you're going to face it.
That's right.
I prefer to try to face mine in the best possible way I can.
I'm gonna make a pan of biscuits in the morning. I might even make some gravy.
I
I'm not
made
sure yet.
biscuits this morning. No, I didn't make biscuits this morning because I made biscuits yesterday morning, and I still have biscuits left that I could just heat up. There you go.
Look at you, smarty
Hell yeah.
pants.
That's me, buddy. I make enough to last a few days. I want to be making that shit every damn morning. Hell no.
Oh,
Biscuits, gravy, and
no.
sausage this morning. We did sausage. I made
I bet Marcia's a happy
sausage and
camper,
egg
too.
taquitos. Sausage, egg, and cheese taquitos this morning.
Oh,
That's what it
you
was.
put any chorizo in yours, or
I do like chorizo. I have to be careful with chorizo because if you know chorizo, it's a strong, very
it
strong
is, yeah,
flavored
yeah.
meat. I like chorizo, but not every day. As a matter of fact, when I do, I like chorizo and egg with bean taco.
like it at dinner. I'm not so much for it as a breakfast kind of
Oh
thing.
no, you gotta have it for breakfast.
But,
bro. It's like carne asada. You could have carne asada for breakfast too. Ooh, it just hits the spot. Oh, yeah.
Oh yeah. That's
If
fine
it comes
stuff.
on a tortilla in the morning, I'm gonna eat it. Yeah.
Well, you're in Texas.
I'm
You're
in
allowed
Texas.
to do that.
Breakfast
I'm in
comes
North
on a tortilla here.
Kakalaki. We can't do that in North Kakalaki.
Yeah, chorizo and eggs. That's right, Bernadette. It's a very good breakfast if you haven't had it.
My.
But
Well, I just got something in my. Oh, there. Oh, thank you, Keith. I appreciate that. I just got it.
there you go. You got it now.
I got it
So
now. bro.
now you have control of the shut the fuck up song.
Oh,
Yes,
I'm gonna make that shit happen too. You don't have to worry about
Spread that shit around. I can't
Yeah,
wait
I'm
for the
gonna-
next time we play it on here because we have a
I'm
particular
gonna play
visual
that shit
for
in
it.
church on Sunday.
Uh,
Who are you talking about? I'm gonna.
Travis worked real hard and came up with some really nice
Oh,
screen
dude, I
antics.
just got off the phone with my preacher a few minutes ago, Johnny. We're going to do that. That's no problem.
There you go.
I got it on my cell phone.
I'm a member of the First Self-Righteous Church, and we know all about this kind of thing.
Put it on speaker sometimes. Ooh, I ought to do that. Need to play that next when I drive by that guy down there selling the Trump flags all the time. Blare that out the window. Shut the fuck up.
No kidding.
Oh yeah, we got one down here. He sells all of them. I'm waiting. You know, I've given him shit before. Not giving him shit. I just stopped, told him one time, "Fuck you." I'm one of the suckers that your guy referred to.
I would buy one of those flags from him, and when he gave it to me and I paid for it, I'd put that thing on the ground and just piss all over it.
But I am waiting to see. The one thing that will trigger me, and he hasn't brought one, I haven't seen one yet, but it will trigger me if I do. And I would probably have to say something. And that is that POW flag. If they bring out that POW J6 flag, that's going to piss me off.
No, that would be a sin.
That's the line right there. If I see that fucker, if I see somebody waving that fucking flag, oh yeah, they're going to hear me.
I'll buy that damn Trump flag right now, and I'll piss on it on the side of the road.
Yeah, I got them down the street.
Everybody, and I'd get arrested for insufficient exposure, but I'd still
anybody
do
that carries that fucking piece of shit. I just, you know, there's my line right there. That's when I'll say something for damn sure.
You just make sure you do that.
Oh yeah, oh yeah. Because I'll let them know
R-O-N-G
exactly what I think of them. You know what I think of them? They're nothing but a bunch of.
You are pukes.
Pukes.
You are the lowest form of life on Earth.
Life.
You are not
Nothing.
even human fucking beings. You are nothing but unorganized, grabastic pieces of amphibian shit.
That's what they are, in my book.
Are you doing that, Travis?
No, that's me. Are you shitting me? I can do. Listen here.
And I suspect that's going to happen the very same day that I start shooting silver dollars out of my ass.
I want to see that. I want to take.
Andy, I got buttons. I do have buttons. I can.
You got some buttons.
Let's play. Can you recognize this voice?
You're going to be a radio guy one of these days, John.
Listen closely and identify this voice.
Oh yes.
What a stupid son of a bitch.
That is the President of the United States.
Sorry, I farted. I didn't mean to say that.
Let me see. And in case anybody else, I don't know, like one of them Republicans start whining, then we got appropriate music for their sad ass story that we can play. And you know, I got my slap button. You know.
Oh yeah, I see mi hombre Jorge in there.
Jorge,
Yeah.
tire biter. Lord have mercy.
Yeah.
Oh, look at her. Catman got kicked out. Curtis Wood, I guess, got.
Man.
Damn it. Where's my button? There it is.
Well, bring in our buddy Jorge and let's see what's going on in his
Are you
life. I haven't
shitting
talked to
me?
him in a while.
Do you know what kind of can of worms that's going to open? Look at, he done raised his hand.
I
You
know,
said
that's
something
why I
now.
wanted-
Raised
that's
his
why I
hand,
wanted
so
him
let
in
my
there.
ass in there. You know we're all fixing to go to shed, ain't? Wait a minute. Let me
That's
get
why I
that
want him
way.
in here, because I know he's going to open up a can of worms. I love that shit.
He likes to go fishing. Need worms to fish with. Hell yes, that's
right.
what we're having one of them nights. Get
I wanna catch
everybody's
a
ass in
striker
here.
today.
Jorge, get your ass up in here. Jorge, how are you doing?
Hola, mi amigo.
Hola.
Good evening,
How's everything at
y'all.
La Casa del Rancho Tire Biter?
Oh, you know, every day is a beautiful day at Rancho Tire Biter.
There you go, brother. It's
That's
a
because you
beautiful
got all
day
the
in the
pretty
How y'all
women down
been?
there and all the music and all that
Doing
good
great,
shit. You
Jorge.
got
How
everything
are
down
you?
there.
We're okay. We're hanging in here.
Well, you're looking good,
Had
man.
my physical therapy today, and so I'm getting ready to go camping again.
Are you fixing to hit the road?
Now you're.
You and Nan gonna hit the road?
Yeah, we're gonna hit the road, and we're gonna go like right down the street here to Inks Lake.
I have
set
been
up
to
camp.
Inks Lake.
Well, I can tell you right now from looking
It's
at the
beautiful.
picture
Oh.
on here that Jorge is not the same ugly sumbitch I saw 6-8 months ago on here.
Oh no, he's improved his looks.
He's improved a whole
He's
lot.
he took that Evelyn Woodhead good-looking face test thing, and now he looks wonderful.
And took to Evelyn's bedwood
And
ribbon.
theoretically, on Saturday, I'll be back on Facebook again.
I can even tell you where I stayed at Inks Lake. I stayed at the Last Resort RV Park. That's where I stayed.
Yeah, I know where that is.
That's where I stayed. Nice place. I liked Inks Lake. Are you shitting me?
Yeah, it's beautiful down there.
We crisscrossed Texas all over the place when I retired. Hit as many state
It's right there in my backyard,
You know what I got? I got a muddy river in my
glad
backyard.
to see you in here, man. It's been a long time.
Well, we haven't been hanging in here, Andy. I had a couple little hospital stints, but we're still plugging along and never give up, never surrender.
Little hospital
right?
stints? Little? Is that what you call it?
Yeah.
Well, I kind of hit there and then I leave, and but we're okay so far. I mean, they hadn't killed my ass off yet.
Don't think they quit trying. So take care of yourself.
He does kind of like me, John. He gets in here and he says something. He gets his ass in trouble and gets thrown in Facebook jail for 30 days, and then we have to talk on chat for a month.
I know it. Y'all two are both known for that Facebook jail shit.
Yeah. Me and Andy, we kind of talk on chat.
Jorge and I are brothers in that way, indeed. That's what we do.
Wear it as a badge of honor, my friend. How many times have you been? Yeah, count up the number of times you've been thrown out of Facebook.
I'm sorry?
Well, I got thrown out for 30 days in like February, and then I got in March for 6 days and got thrown out for another 30 days.
What a guy. What a guy. See?
That's why I love you, man.
Turn around. 6-day turnaround time.
Hallelujah, baby.
Yes, right.
Go ahead. Say something to Jorge Tire about her on Facebook. See how long it takes you to get your ass reamed.
I'm gonna be a cult leader one of these days when I grow up, and I want Jorge to be a part of my cult.
There you go.
Hell yeah. I'm in.
Boy, howdy shit.
I
The
am
world is
good to go
changing,
with
my
it.
friends.
Now we have to think of a name for the cult. Let's do that. Think about that over the next several months, and let me know what you come up with.
We'll get in the blue room. We'll discuss it.
Yeah,
we'll
do that.
toss it around.
Heck yeah.
We'll come up with a title.
But
The blue room is famous.
Yeah,
for it.
I was.
Go ahead, Jorge. I'm sorry.
I was reading an article about the guys the two guys impersonating federal officers, and I mean they're providing like apartments for these Secret Service guys. Now, if you're in the Secret Service, you ought to know.
A penthouse.
Yeah, you ought to know better than that shit, right?
Yeah. Flat screen TVs, got a lot of gifts. This guy's secret agent, the Secret Service agents, got a lot of gifts from these people.
Okay, where's the money coming from?
Well, the story that I read, here's the story. These two guys have been pretending to be Department of Homeland Security officials, and they got a lot of money, tossing a lot of money around, and they convinced these Secret Service guys, hey, look, we work for DHS. Town's too far away. Look, DHS is paying for it. We're going to give you this penthouse up here. DHS says you need a new TV for this stuff you're doing here for us, so here's a new flat screen. Oh, we thought you might need a new assault weapon or a new pistol. There is a litany of gifts that they gave to these agents.
Where's the money coming from?
Well, there's a good question, and they're going to be arraigned, I think it is on Monday.
We're paying every nickel of that, Jorge.
Yeah.
Come
Yes,
on.
we are. That's right.
Every nickel of it we're paying.
It speaks to more than just the money, though. It speaks to the security that Secret Service agents could be duped.
I mean, how lame is this shit?
Like they don't check in with the boss. Go up the ladder within the Secret Service and say, hey, this guy over here says he works for DHS and he's giving me a big fucking penthouse. Is this okay, boss?
Out all kinds of shit, yeah.
They don't care.
That's what I mean about the rot within our system. When Trump came in, the corruption, we saw the culmination of that on January 6th, but even after, he is. We've seen the level of people that turn their back on this country. People within the FBI, people within the military. There are people within our government, within our system, that are still very much pro-Trump, QAnon nut jobs, who are in very important positions. And we're going to have to deal with that shit. You know?
A goddamn shame.
It is. It's scary. It's scary to think that evidently it's that easy to fool a Secret Service agent. There's a problem within the agency. They're going to have to address that, and I'm sure they already are.
These guys are supposed to be the best of the best.
The FBI went right into raided the apartments at the Naval Shipyard where the agents lived, the Secret Service agents lived, and took away
when we form
evidence.
our call, Jorge and I will eliminate all of that.
Yeah.
And I never want to be elected to office. I can do a whole lot of
I can't get elected because if I do, there's a whole lot of slapping
Keith
going
has
to
his
be going
hand
on.
up. I don't see
Jim
anybody
Jordan
else
going
right
on.
now.
I'll slap the shit out. He was in here. He got kicked out. You know how it is.
Man.
We got to bring him back in because that's what Discord does.
Discord,
It tosses you out of the room, and then when you're not looking.
Oh, he's back now. Hi, Keith.
Hello.
Yeah.
Oh, he's back.
He's
Hey,
back.
I got kicked in the ass, but that's okay.
You got
I just want to bring up a topic.
What's that?
Is that these news medias always focus on how the Republicans are outraged. Why don't the libs, Dems, independents start screaming at the Republicans about the outrageous things they do?
That's because we're not dickheads like that.
Well, yeah, but you know,
I think that's
something,
probably most of the reason why.
Andy, all we hear is
He's
the
not wrong.
Republicans bitching about us. Oh, we're so liberal and oh, we're this and we spend and all. We don't hear it when they spend. They do.
I think
just
we
as
need to
much, if
spend a
not
little
more
time.
spending.
I am absolutely like
We
that.
do not know how to market our values. Is the problem.
I think I
we're not we're not marketing it. The Republicans package it
We
up
should be.
real nice,
Democrats should be
real
more
fast,
on the offensive
bumper sticker,
because it would not be that difficult
bumper
to do.
sticker politics. You know,
Yeah.
that's what the
Feeling
Republicans do.
with this being a midterm election, though, I believe that we're going to come a long way, and in fact, far farther than we expect to come.
Yeah.
Well, you know what, though, if I
people
may, how do we deal with like they'll say, my cousin's one of them. They'll say, well, it's because of the Joe Biden that the gas prices are high and all.
Oh, yeah, that's right. Your cousin.
How do you counter that?
You just tell him. You got that on your phone now, don't you? So when he calls you or when he starts opening his mouth like that, just hit that button. Just hit the button. It'll make you feel better. Just turn your head, hold the phone up there and go, shut the fuck up.
You'll go to heaven for that, too.
Can I say something?
Go ahead, Bernadette.
Okay.
Say anything.
Well, the only thing that I want to say in interrupting this conversation is that Judge Jackson being making it through the Senate today is another check mark on Biden's administrations of their list of things that they've already gotten accomplished.
Their accomplishments, which this administration already has a damn big list
if
of.
they can't talk about it, we need to talk about it. And Johnny,
Oh, man.
that's how you defeat your cousin.
That's
You
right.
talk about the things that he has done.
Has done. Brought NATO together stronger than any. Finland wants to join. Throw that at him. You know, Biden's so good, Finland wants to join.
As far as Finland joining NATO and all the rest of that, none of this shit that's happening in the Ukraine and in this World War III situation that we're in would not have happened without Biden being the strong leader that he is and
You're
pulling
absolutely
NATO
correct.
I
back
feel much
together.
better with his hand on the till, baby.
I do. I do.
I fear.
We gotta
I
keep
fear
our
if
ship
Trump would
right.
have gotten in. Well, I fear if Trump would have got in, he would have probably opened up the door and said, "Come on in and invade Ukraine."
Who was it today?
Because,
Somebody, was it Mama? Marsha today said he can't run in 2024. Trump cannot run in 2024.
I think he can.
Legally.
Why wouldn't he?
Well, because he said he already won twice.
He's a goddamn
As
crook.
a matter of fact,
that's
he
why.
thinks he's president right now. Right now, he thinks he's the actual president of the United States. So, hey, you know, I'm sorry.
Well, that
You
that
can't
shows a
run
mental
again.
deficiency.
Rich Goldstein, are you shitting me? Mitch Goldstein.
One at a time. One at a time,
Yeah,
you guys.
All right, so
Kinda
that's
hard to
Donald Trump, MD, mental deficient.
Yeah, big time. Mitch Goldstein.
Hey,
How are you doing, my friend?
not doing well at all, man.
What's the matter, brother?
I got the COVID. Zach has it, and Julia has it.
Are you shitting me?
Oh, my goodness.
Oh, damn.
We are
Sorry.
How bad are you? Bad symptoms or?
You got your shots?
We are all got all our shots.
Good.
I had pretty bad symptoms, I guess, Wednesday. I got my or Tuesday. I don't know what fucking day it is. Tuesday. I got the infusion on Wednesday, and I'm feeling a little better today. I can, like talk and stuff.
Yeah. How's Julie?
Julie's really sick.
Oh,
Zach is
man.
really sick.
And Zach?
Yes, sir.
Oh.
Zach is really. Zach's in the tub. They're both still running a fever. My fever broke this morning.
Good.
So I'm feeling a little better, but the twins are still negative. So we have to kind of segregate them in the house.
Yeah, I would imagine.
And we just got back from a cruise, and I remember Julie saying, "Oh my God, we got to take a test right before we go on the cruise. I hope you don't have a positive test." And I was like, "Yeah, well, as soon as I got back from the cruise, 2 days after we got back, I got sick."
Damn.
Mitch, just know this, Mitch. We're pulling for all of you.
Baby, yeah.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, you'll be in my thoughts tonight, you and Julia.
You bet. We're on your side, man. Whatever we can do to help you, we will certainly do it.
All right, well, send some money then. For Christ's
All right,
sake.
yeah, boxes of money. Big box of money always helps.
Want to help? Send some fucking cash.
There you go. You heard that, didn't you, Keith?
Yes. Man, I'm so heartbroken to hear that
Excuse me,
shit,
gentlemen.
bro. Yes, Bernadette.
Mitch, healing blessings to you and your family.
Thank you.
And the good thing about being vaccinated is you're not in the hospital on a ventilator, babe.
My bed, here, my robe.
And we're counting on that.
And
fact
that's
the whole
the
trip.
blessing is that you're not in the hospital.
And
you
we're
can
like,
be at home.
Nancy Pelosi tested
I
positive.
lost so many people, Bernadette. I
Yes.
lost 17 people.
Oh, Lord.
Lord have mercy.
Every single one of them was not vaccinated.
Oh my!
I'm glad that your family is vaccinated,
I am
and you'll be able to deal with this
I am
at
too.
home.
And Bernadette, if you can't send money, send weed.
Send weed. See? There's all.
There's an idea. By the way, Bernie, I got to call you. I need some salve.
As a matter of fact, if I have to make a choice.
All right.
Ah, shit. Well,
Healing
Mitch, I'm
blessings to
glad
you.
it's
You know
not.
what?
You're not.
Marijuana and sap in the same conversation. This is great.
Wow.
Ain't it?
If you haven't had Bernie's
like
salve,
this,
Comes with a spoon.
marijuana sap.
Comes with a spoon.
If you haven't had Bernie's salve, you haven't had relief. Let me tell you about that salve. Oh,
See,
my
even Andy
God.
Pagoda knows. Anybody that
I
has
have
tried,
down
and
of
this
it.
is not a commercial. We don't speak about Bernadette salve
You guys,
to try to say, hey, you need to buy some of this shit because it's a money. No, Bernadette makes a salve, and for anybody that has tried it, it does exactly what it says. Put it wherever you, whatever ails you, whatever hurts, whatever's sore.
You do it, it'll work.
Yeah,
Okay, anything
it
on
works. I don't give a shit. And we've had some testimonials where we mean
I need a
anything.
55-gallon drum of it.
Some people admitted it to using places where you wouldn't even think people would admit to use, but it works. And that's the
Bernie,
key. So
hey, some salve and send me the bill for it, will you?
it is. I live on that shit. I live on the shit nowadays.
thank you guys.
Don't say thank you. Just keep making the shit. That's the
That is
deal.
a miracle compound. It really is.
We just appreciate you so much, Bernadette.
Thank you. I
for that,
appreciate
you know.
that. I'm just trying to make
For that
people
and other
feel
things.
better.
For many
How do
things.
I
baby.
contact you, Bernadette?
Well, I'm glad you asked. You can contact Bernadette Pree at Prees Trees. That's PREES TREES at asis.com. Did I get that right?
Yes.
See
And
there?
for those of you that don't know, it's an email address.
It's an
not a
email
website.
address. Not a, yeah, you can just email her and she'll hook you up.
For those of you
Don't try to find the website on her, because if you look at her on the website, you'll find out she's so freaking.
Hey.
Bernadette is not on the web. Okay?
Somebody get the hose. Somebody get the hose.
I am not on the web.
Yeah, me. You know me, Jorge. Me and Bernie got this thing. You know.
I know.
Let me see. Martha Smart says that Carol Gillens needs more of your salve. Bone Dry says love Bernadette. See, Bernadette, you got a following here, baby.
Thank you, guys.
No,
and it's not all because of the salve, but anybody that tries that
you
salve.
need to be our cult leader.
There you go.
Tracy Tobias, my next door neighbor. Good night, darling. I'm glad you went to feed the puppy. Got to always take care of the puppies, baby. I had to send out breaking news.
Sarah Palin tweets, "God is calling her to run for Congress."
God.
Because rivals like MTG and Lauren Boebert are too liberal, elitist, and woke.
That's like these people.
Really?
Who when I was doing gospel music, working and when I had a studio, and all these people were coming in, and they would put these songs in there, and they said, "Well, God gave me this song," and I'd listen to that song. Well, I know why God gave it to you now. He didn't want it.
He didn't want it, so he got rid of it.
Right.
I wake up in the morning, more dead than alive. Have to eat my breakfast before I open up my eyes.
That's your
shit. Man, we're overtime. Look at us.
Have a slapping law.
They ought to have a slapping law. Come here, Rod. Slap the.
Guys, I don't know if you're looking at it or not, but I see Diana Mallory and Farrell both with their hands up.
Are you
so I'm going to shut up.
Wait.
Oh, look at there.
Wait. Where's my mouse? I got to move. I can't see him. Oh, man. I can't.
That clicker, John.
I'm trying to.
You gotta get
I'm trying to. I don't even. I can't. It won't scroll. There's so many people in the room.
You got two beautiful women wanting in here, and you're not clicking on her, crying in the
Oh wait,
mud.
maybe if I.
There she is.
Well, you got Diana.
Oh, wrong one.
There's Farrell.
Diana Mallory.
Diana.
Yes.
There. Now I got it out there. Now I can see.
Hi, Diana.
Hi, Diana Mallory, bequeather of the gong and secret squirrels. How are you?
I am just fine, and I am just tickled to death to have the great honorable Judge Jackson. First time I've been able to cheer at the television since former guy got on the plane to get the hell out of Washington.
I know it. I had a space.
I mean, my God,
I had a smile on my face.
How beautiful is that?
And along with Diana Mallory came Farrell. Farrell, how are you?
I'm doing well. How is everybody doing? I just wanted to say hi.
Good.
Farrell, good to hear you.
You can tell by the conversation in the room tonight, we're having a fantastic time.
Well, I'm sitting here playing with brand new little baby kittens.
Oh, my goodness.
Keep them at your house.
9 of them.
Keep them at your house.
The 30 feral cats that run around
I've
here.
got some over here you can have, Farrell, if you want them.
I'll send you a box.
John needs more of them.
Let me tell you the cat story, because I have a cat story. Y'all know a little
John
bit.
don't need any more. Never mind, I can't say that.
Y'all know a
I'm
little
not
bit.
going there.
That's the one we rescued, brought in the house, and now lives in the house. A little bit.
Oh,
and
my.
his buddy, Soot.
And Marcia is in love, isn't she?
Yes. Big, and that is after 45 years, this is the first cat that ever broke through that barrier there. Marcia does not like. Well, she likes them. She just don't want to touch them. This one broke through.
If that cat got in the house, Marcia had to fall in love with him.
Now, that being said, 2 days ago, both of them disappeared. For 2 days. These two little cats are always fed inside the house every morning. They sleep in the house. They sleep every night. They go in and out the doggy door, but every day they're right there. 2 days go by, and neither one of them come in. And Marcia is just fit to be tied. She's got us out there screaming their freaking names out in the yard and everything, looking at her everywhere. Nothing.
Goodness.
Couldn't find them. And then yesterday, when I went out to my shop to do my video, I turned the light on, and there's both of them laying on the workbench.
Lo and behold.
Just laying there, just sleeping. It's like, what the fuck? You've been 2 days. Been outside calling your ass up there.
Marcia's been going crazy
picked
for
that
2
little
days.
one
and
right
they were
up,
in
took
the
him
shop.
right up to Marcia. Marcia was ecstatic. She was tickled to death.
loud.
And I said, and the big one's down there too.
My.
So, yeah, Marcia was quite worried. A little bit
I'm
didn't
sure
come around
she
for 2
was.
days. Yeah, she thought she was already convinced the owl got her, because we got owls around here. You can hear them all the time.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, it's something you have to watch out for. And anyway, that's my cat story.
We have one that we let into our house, and he comes in to eat. And when he's finished eating, he's ready to go out. And he stays out until he's ready to come in and eat again. And that's all we see. But the neighbor down the hill that lives on our property got about 18 or 19 cats.
Right.
They come up there. They come up here, and when we throw out leftovers, of course they'll congregate and they'll remove the leftovers for us.
Yes.
But we don't see them again until we do it again.
Oh, shit, I see mine every time I open my front door.
But there's only one
15
that's
of
ever
them.
tried to come into our house, and he belongs to us, so we let him in. But he doesn't want to stay here.
Well, whilst we're speaking of cats, and Diana Mallory's in the room. Hi, Diana.
Are you saying Diana's a crazy cat lady or something?
I'm pursuing the question now. Wait a minute. Let me turn this light around over into her face. Know anything about cat food, young lady?
No, sir. That wasn't me.
I didn't say it
I
if
bet
it
I
was
did.
you. I'm just saying, do you have any knowledge of the whereabouts of the individual, the cat philanthropist, who is providing
I
cat
have a
food?
good notion of who it is, but I'm not going to name names.
I told you that the cat.
Hey, you're not being questioned, young lady. You sit over there. We'll get to you in a minute.
Anonymous.
Trying to find out
will
who's sending the
remain
cat
so.
food. I want to thank them because
Just-
they really don't know
just
what the
say
big
thank
smile on
you.
my face is
They
when I open
listen.
that up and it's cat
They
food.
listen all the time. Just say thank you.
Thank you
You
to
will be
whoever
heard.
is sending the cat food. It's just because cat food is one of those constant things that's always, every time I go to the store, yes, it's on the list. You don't even have to put it on the list. I automatically go to the cat food aisle.
Cat philanthropist. Would that be
Somebody is a
correct,
cat philanthropist.
No,
Yes.
not me. Yeah.
Not you, Farrell?
No, as a matter of fact,
Wait a minute. Let me swing the light over into your face. Is it you, Farrell?
Is it
No
Farrell?
answer.
Come on.
Wait a minute.
Hello, Farrell.
She's not
Farrell, you
answering.
still there?
She's taking the fifth.
You know, either one of those ladies could be the good troll.
Now, that is a good question.
Either of these ladies could be a good troll.
Good trolls
like
can
both
be
of
hidden.
Their pictures. I can't
Good
get mine
trolls
on
are
here for
always in
some
the
stupid
background.
reason.
Not all trolls
There
are
are
bad
definitely
trolls.
some blue dot
There are
mysteries
some-
going on.
There's always something going on in this Blue
Maybe
Dot
it's
family.
Jorge. Is Jorge the cat philanthropist secretly, or
No,
He'd be sending
we have
donkey treats.
what we call stress cats here.
Stress cats?
Stress cats. They're feral cats, and they're stressed. And every now and then, I'll throw out like a can of tuna, and they'll hang around. Okay, but then when I come out the door, they run like hell.
of course
And that's just the way I like it.
you
That's
do that
just the
out
way-
arbitrarily, never expecting a cat.
When I
to
walk
pick
out
it
my
up,
door,
right?
all my cats run too. Right at my
and
feet.
They have to hunt. They have to
Right
hunt.
at my...
These have to hunt. They don't
Now,
get
now to
food,
be fair,
you
one of
know?
mine did bring me a mouse, laid it on the altar right there at the front door. They occasionally do.
They run
open
when
the
I
door.
go out there because I'm
There's
the
a dead
ugliest
mouse there.
SOB in Cleveland County.
Like you
and,
want to
and,
say, okay, thank you very much.
They automatically run from me.
Anyway,
I ain't a
And
pet
to add-
person.
what's
Can
that?
I add something?
Yes.
I said, and to add to what Bernadette said, just to let everybody know, it's not me. If I'd have sent that troll to John, he'd unrip the hair off of it to see what was down inside of it.
That's true. That's
Come
true.
on now.
That's true. I would have already chopped this thing in pieces, saying, "Hey, wait a minute! It's from Diana Mallory. There's got to be something in."
There's something in here.
I can't.
I love my troll. I
can't say
love
much
that blue
about
hair.
like
He's got a
them
blue hair, and if you can't
all
see,
I
he's
can
got a
see is
blue
her
dot on his
feet.
belly button.
I got this fetish.
I'm going to keep it right there on top of my Putin is a dick beer, right
There
next
you
to
go.
my Biden beer.
You got one of them?
I got a
wanna see
Putin is a
that.
dick beer and a Biden beer right here. I drank one of the Putin is a dick beer. I didn't want to open the other one. That is, to me, that's iconic. I just want to keep that. I have a friend of mine that collected beer. Sorry to say he passed away, but he had some beers bottles and cans and stuff from over the ages that was very impressive. But the prize was the ones that were unopened, and he had some that were very old that were unopened, worth money. You know, so I'm thinking there's your inheritance, son. Just never open a fucking beer. One day, maybe before you die, it'll be worth something. But no, I got the shirt to match that beer too. Putin is a dick.
That brewery up here that I told you about, Yingling's, and that you
Yingling.
The owner of it is Richard Yingling, but we call him Dick, so that's appropriate since he's a Trump supporter.
I'm in North Carolina. We call that Yangling.
Yangling?
No, it's Yingling.
Yingling. Remind me.
That's the Schuylkill County version, and so you have to adopt that version as well.
Well, we're way down here in the South. I mean, you know.
Wow, that's
we don't know how to say it any other way.
I understand Shiner came out with another beer. I might try that.
Y'all
Shiner
gotta
makes
speak
some good beer.
Kakalaki.
Well, look, I guess we ought to wrap it up for the evening. We are way over time. 100
John,
minutes.
Can I say something?
Oh, I'm sorry. Yes, please.
I just wanted to say I will miss everybody. This will probably be the last time I'll be here for about a week.
Where are you
I'm heading south.
Coming to my house?
And no, I'm going to the Redneck Riviera.
Stopping by to see me.
Where are you going, Diana?
Alabama?
Alabama.
You're going to Alabama.
The Alabama coast.
Redneck Riviera would be an appropriate term. On the Redneck Riviera.
It's only 200 miles from here, Ray.
Everything's looking fine. Yes. Well, I hope you have a great time, baby.
If you come through North Kakalaki, call me. I'd love to come and meet you.
Well, I just might do that.
You buckle your britches.
Baby though, because my grandbabies will be with me.
Well, I'll be a good boy.
I'm tickled to death you're getting to make a trip.
I won't say that they will be, but
you're going down there strictly on vacation, right?
I got grandbabies.
I mean, no family emergencies you got to go to. No.
There's no family emergency.
Good.
It's a vacation, and I'm going to take my husband's ashes and
baby,
put them on the beach.
Well,
that's very nice.
That's
it's
sweet.
bittersweet.
Very nice.
It will be bittersweet, I'm sure, for you. But yeah, that's my wishes with my wife. That's I don't want no piece of property. Where is he? Hey, he's right there in that box under the ground. Fuck no.
You let us know about that, Diana, and we'll celebrate his life.
Alrighty. Hey, I'm gonna jump off here.
Well,
I hope y'all miss me.
We will miss you, baby. We will miss you. Just take care of yourself. Have fun. Take pictures. Take pictures.
Oh, I will.
All right.
I will.
All right. Well,
all right.
As Diana, good night, Diana, and thank you, baby, for coming in.
We're gonna look forward to that.
And thank you so much for being the kind heart that you are.
Oh,
that's a heck of a lady there.
Yes, she is.
Oh, God. All right. That's it. I'm leaving. Bye.
Well, I guess we're all going to leave. So I want to say thank you. Jorge, thank you very much for coming in. Take care of yourself down there on Tie Bottle Ranch, 5 miles outside of town at the end of the dirt road.
Turn off the paved road.
Yep, it's 5 miles outside of town at the end of the dirt road. You can't miss it. Yes, Jorge, indeed. Thank you, brother. Take care of yourself.
Yeah, conveniently located.
There you go. Outstanding. Brother, take care of yourself. Curtis Wood, thank you very much. We had a full room tonight. We had plenty of company tonight. So I appreciate you coming by. And Keith, Catman 56, all the way up there in Minneapolis. Appreciate you keeping the door closed, buddy. And Keith got us on mute right now. He can't hear us. Anyway, Keith, thank you very much. Farrell, I'm sorry we came in late, but thank you very much for being here.
I'm glad to be here. Thank you all for being here.
Well, it's always a pleasure.
We've made it a habit of making this meeting.
Yeah, it is.
So we'll be here all the time. Anyway, Johnny Fly.
We'll be here at the closing time.
We'll be here. We'll be here again Sunday. We'll be right here. Mañana is Beer and Bud Friday. That's right. Mañana's Beer and Bud Friday. Yeah, we'll be here. Johnny Fly, thank you so much, brother. We appreciate you.
Thank you. I appreciate you all, too.
You bet. And Mitch, buddy, take care of yourself, the whole family. Brother, we love you, and just know that you got us thinking about y'all. Just get better.
All right, appreciate
Hurry
it,
up and get better. Mitch, take care.
We sure will. Take
All
care,
right.
John. Take
You
care.
bet. Love you, brother.
Yourself, Mitch.
You too, Mitch. Take care.
All right. And Bernadette, always a pleasure,
Yes.
baby. Thank you so much for coming in and joining us.
Family issues.
Yeah.
John, thank you so much for having a show. And Mitch and Julie and family, y'all get better. And everybody else, keep your heads up. We saw her story being made today.
Made history.
And that's a good thing.
Today with history was made. And I'm glad we
That
were here
is
to see it.
fantastic history, too.
You bet. We've lived through a lot, and I'm glad that's on there, too. Anyway, again, tomorrow is Beer and Bud Friday, so get ready to put the beer on the bud. Put the beer on ice, put the bud in the bowl. Get ready for that shit. Friday's coming, we'll be here.
We really don't care.
We'll be, by that time, it doesn't matter, it'll roll out your mouth. Anyway.
You bet.
Thank you all for being here, for being a part of it. Thank you to our YouTube family, our Facebook family for being here. Thank you to our Twitter friends who have come in recently. We appreciate your membership in this family tremendously. Thank you very much. And always try to make the day tomorrow as best you can. Walk on the sunny side of the street, baby, if you can. Put a smile on your face. Try to put a smile on somebody else's face. It'll make your day go by. I love you all for being here. Thank you to those who donate through the super chat and through Patreon. We appreciate you so much. Anyway, on that note, y'all say good night.
Good night.
Out of here, John.
Good
Have a
night,
good
everybody.
night, Bernie. I'll see you in the blue room, baby.
Oh, we're headed to the blue room now. See, here's where things start cooking up. Y'all take care. We'll see y'all later.
It's about to get good.
Yeah, it's fixing to start.